Hold on. Wasn't that you that said your husband kind of dressed kind of janky when you met him? And you
Yes,
had to get him all the way together?
yes.
Yeah, you didn't tell him he looked ridiculous in that suit, did you?
I didn't say it like that.
Yo, soon as I saw her look, she gave him that look like, how about we do this?
I
Right.
didn't because Tamara, I don't know if you heard this story because that was actually me and Mr. Randolph's first disagreement because we had started dating. We hadn't even been dating. We had started dating in July, and we were getting ready to go to Houston to meet my dad because it was going. My dad never going to be in Houston, so. But when we had gone out for church and stuff like that, he wore this suit that was just like, no. It was not only the suit, but these shoes that looked like no. So what happened was, I while he was on the road, I went to his closet and I found his measurements, and I went to Men's Warehouse and I bought him a suit.
There you go. Hmm.
I bought him a suit, right? So when he came over to my house, I said, I got something for you. And so I showed him the suit, and at first he seemed like he kind of liked it, but then he got really quiet because again, we're still getting to know each other, right? So I bought him a suit like within the first couple of months of us dating. And so he left, and then he sent me a text. No, he didn't leave. He says, "Are you sure you want to date me?" I said, "Well, of course I want to date you. Why you say that?" "Well, are you trying to change me? You trying to make, you bought me." I said, "No, I'm not trying to change you." I said, and here's this is the catch. I said, because my husband this was way before he met me, he had lost about 100 pounds on his own. And what happened was he had a bunch of suits that were still too damn big for him. I said, you look like you're wearing your father's clothes. I said, you've done all this work on your body, you know, you should wear something that flatters it. I said, wouldn't you want me to wear something that's flattering to me? And he said, well, yeah. I said, well, just try on a suit and let me and see what you think. Girl, he went to he went to the bathroom, tried that damn suit on, and came out. He said, you know what? I look like a model. I see what you're saying. You ain't gonna have no more problems out of me.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. He's smooth. Is he on the
You
one
bought
on
him
the
that
left with
suit?
the gray
Yeah,
suit?
he's the one. Yeah, that he's standing next to my dad.
Hey, he felt like new money that night. He knew he said like I'm sharp. Yeah. See, you boosted his self esteem, and he probably dressed sharp to this day, don't
He does.
he? Yep.
Yep.
He
He
does.
feel good about himself.
Yeah.
And that was the first time. That's when he met my father.